Welcome, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus anywhere in your chart. Also, beautiful cross watchers. If you don't have it anywhere in your chart, you're not dealing with a Scorpio, you're still welcome to stay and watch. Go check out the video section, okay, for any other videos that you want to check out. Scorpios, you show up in different readings that I've done. You show up in the Aries reading and also in the Cancerian reading and Virgo reading. Check them all out if you're interested. Yes, you have Saturn reverse, Scorpios, something about a Capricorn, maybe an Aquarius too, or one of them. Others of you have it in your chart. You could be the one who's watching right now. Saturn reverse, Scorpios, is not a good energy because security, stability is missing here, right? Also, something new that you wanted is not working out like you thought it would be. Let's see, okay. We're also going to look at trust, lies, and love, and also your 7 days predictions, okay? I don't know, Scorpios. Is there somebody that has issues with their jaw or is talking really difficult? Or somebody's always talking while, they're eating or something like that. I also get something with Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is a Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Scorpios, please. Trust. Let's see what we have. We have the Chariot here. There's a Cancerian energy going on. Definitely check it out. I haven't done Aquarius and Capricorn yet. The Cancerian reading is called Heart Attack. Death teaches you a lesson. And Scorpio is very prominent there. And Leo, I believe, too. So you might want to check it out. Let's see. Lies. We have the Devil reversed. Okay. The Devil is not lying. It's reversed. They're saying, I have nothing to do with it. A Capricorn is saying, I have nothing to do with it. Saturn is also reversed here. So the Devil, by the way, is twice in the Libra reading, which is called Homewrecker. What God brought together, no man can break, right? And somebody is returning. So that could be the case here for you. I don't know whether you're dealing with a Capricorn or not, a Libra or not. But there's twice Capricorn here for you, right? The Devil. This is, of course, a double deck, but this is another card, right? That's on the table. So the Devil is saying, I'm not a liar. Maybe the Cancer says that the Devil is a liar. Well, if that's the case, why is the Devil reversed? And by the way, Cancer is being ruled by the Moon, right? And the Moon is demon. It's demons, right? Those are not entities, those are just people overruled by their emotions, toxic emotions, right? This is emotional manipulation, blackmail. So maybe Cancer is saying that, others of you, I don't know, okay, but the Devil is not a liar. The Devil is not a liar, right? It seduces. It's right in your face. You cannot miss the Devil, right? It's not lying. It's right in your face. So let's see. Scorpios, we have the Ace of Cups here, Cancer. This is a Cancer who's doing it. This is love. There is a Cancer saying, I love you so much. Maybe they don't want you to be with a Capricorn. Because Saturn is here twice reversed, right? If you want new love, whatever's going on in your life, right? If you're saying, I have nothing to do with this, or I don't want anything with the past, then there is new love coming in. And no, it's not a Cancer. The Devil and Saturn reverse is a Capricorn coming in. You're not going to expect that. Why? Because you've been in lots of emotional relationships. And you've mistaken, Scorpios, love, right, with emotions. Cancer is the 4th house. Emotions is the Moon. Yeah, look. Now real love is coming in. It's a Capricorn. Look. Maybe a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Look. I told you. Cannot make this up, right? So now real love is coming in for those who want new love. Others of you, Scorpios, you're going to contact somebody that you really love. Doesn't have to be a Capricorn or a Gemini or a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It could be anybody. But you're going to express, you're going to say, I know the difference between emotions and love. Emotions are ruining your life, everybody. Yes, if we make decisions out of emotional energies, we always regret it, right? Why? Because it's volatile. It goes ups and downs, right? So one moment you feel like this, other moment you feel like that. You can't make any decisions. This is why we need ratio, right? Grounded energies, which is the Devil. That's Capricorn. Saturn, Capricorn. Also swords, right? Aquarius, Saturn. Maybe you needed to hear this before you're going to make a decision. That could be. Others of you, the devil and Saturn reversed with the Ace of Cups. Somebody is too thick saying, Scorpios, I love you, I love you, I love you. I would never cheat on you. They are. They are. With the devil, maybe they're dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know. Okay, maybe if you're wondering, is somebody effing a Capricorn? They are. 7 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands reverse and the Sun. Yeah. Somebody's gaslighting here, Scorpios. For some of you, it's a Leo, Sagittarius. I also have early in the morning or in the middle of the night. You leave somewhere. Maybe you leave a hospital or you leave somewhere. Maybe you have to go to work. Maybe you do the night shift. I don't know. And then somebody else is in your house. Maybe you don't want to listen to the devil or Saturn Aquarius, a Capricorn. But they are cheating on you. The 9 of Wands with the Sun, right, is saying that the Sun lies. So the Sun comes up, Scorpios, and then saying, yeah, but the Sun lies. Excuse me, how can the Sun lie? It's right in your face. Maybe that's the message. It's right in your face. Okay, let's see. Others of you, you're bored with a Cancer. You've been with them for like forever. It's boring and you need some excitement. But Saturn and the devil is reversed, so there is no excitement. Maybe you're at home, you don't have any work. Saturn is reversed. You're bored. Others of you, I don't know, you're dealing with people that have no money. The devil and Saturn reversed is no materialization, no money. So these people talk a lot, right? Also with the Chariot here and Ace of Cups, like my life is amazing. The Chariot, I have an amazing car, but this is all lease, everybody. It's been borrowed. It was borrowed money, right? It's not theirs. So let's see, okay? Let's look at your 7 days here. 7 days. We have the 7 of Wands reversed. We have the 6 of Wands in the upright. The moon is here in the upright. That's not good. Those are the emotions, but also moon spells, right? Witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, black magic. There's Cancer again on the Thursday. Friday, you have Leo again. You have twice Leo, 6 of Wands. Then you have the Ace of Swords, Libra, Saturday. And you have Sunday, the 8 of Swords, bottom of the deck. You have the World reversed here, which is Capricorn. Something is not over here, okay? Whether you're dealing with a Capricorn or not. If it's about materialization, something's got to give here, Scorpios. Because the 6 of Wands here with the 3 of Cups and the Moon and the Ace of Swords, it's like smiling a lot. I'm doing really good. Look at me, Cancer. I have this car and blah, blah, blah. But that's not true, right? Somebody is really in an 8 of Swords. This is also the Moon, right? So this is sneaky. It's lies. The Moon is lying, right? So the devil cannot be the liar, everybody. The devil does not represent illusion and secrets, everybody. Yeah. I mean, right? The devil cannot be a liar. The moon represents secrets, illusions. This is interesting. Maybe you're having a religious or spiritual, dispute with somebody. I mean, tell them this, okay? Fact-based, everybody. You can Google it, open up a book, and you will find it. Right? Let's see. You start with the 7 of Wands. By the way, you have 3 times the 6 of Wands here, Scorpios. So Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday is all 6 of Wands energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Maybe you're Leo in chart. Maybe you're Leo watching. I don't know. But these days are about success. But remember, the other cards are around it. So if you're faking it, nothing's going to be there, right? It's like fake it till you make it, Scorpios. Nothing's going to be there. It's going to fall. Why? Because on the Sunday, the 8 of Swords is a huge depression, okay? It must cost a lot of energy. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Like literally playing a life here, right? That you don't lead. This is not living a life, right? This is playing. This. Well, maybe you're an actor or an actress. I don't know. Could be. Maybe that's what you do. You're an actor or an actress. But then Saturn and the devil is reversed, so you're not making any money. So, nah. Unless you're saying, I just like acting, I don't need any money, you're good to go. But that doesn't look like it. I have no pentacles here, Scorpio. So security, stability, money is an issue. Somebody also has debts here. Somebody is buying a lot of stuff, showing off that I have this, I have that. They don't. They don't have that. It's just for the show, right? So the devil is not the liar, right? The moon is the liar. The moon is the biggest liar. And why is somebody showing like I have this and I feel good? Because they are emotionally damaged, everybody. It's the moon, it's the fourth house, it's Cancer. This is why you have the Chariot here, the Ace of Cups and the Moon. Others of you, I don't know, okay? Your metabolism is really low or it's just not functioning. You are eating away your emotions. Others of you, you're shopping away and eating away your emotions. That's what you do. And there's no money left anymore, right? With the Devil and Saturn reversed. You have no money left, Scorpios. So I don't know what you're doing here, but if this is not you, you're saying it to somebody else, right? Then you're good to go. If this is you, Scorpio, something is going on here. The world reversed also means, right, that maybe you see something online. You think, such an amazing life. They don't, Scorpios. It's a big fat lie. And it's not the devil, it's the moon. It's working on your emotions, right? If you, Scorpios, are the product, right, of a parents that brought a lot of poverty, insecurity, instability in your life, then you are literally having risks here, right, of living a life that's not yours, pretending, right, fake. Why? Because you're trying to catch up regarding everything that was lacking from your childhood. Others of you, if this is not you, you're saying this to somebody. You're saying, listen, this is what you're doing. You need to wake up because the devil and Saturn reverse, no money here, man. There's no money. The world is even reversed, right? Saturn. It's the ring of Saturn. There's no money. So, I don't know, okay? I also have somebody who says, yeah, look at this. It's, I don't know. It's Gianfranco Ferré. It's Dolce & Gabbana. No, it's not. It's all counterfeit products. It's somewhere, bought. It's just a fake life. This is, faker for life or something like that. Now, you have 3 times the 6 of Wands in Leo. Maybe you're being influenced by a Leo. Maybe you're looking at a Leo. Maybe you want the Leo's life. I don't know what this is, okay? Maybe Leo is watching you. I don't know, but somebody here is faking it like a mother lover. They don't have anything. So on Wednesday, somebody lies a lot, right? Which is the moon also, right? The moon is illusion, secrets. So it's implicitly lying, right? So then on Wednesday, somebody needs to make a new lie here again. Because the 6 of Wands that they put out here on Monday and Tuesday needs to be here also on Friday. So somebody is bragging then on Thursday about the lies, blah, blah, blah. And then on Friday they have to do it again. And then on Saturday the Ace of Swords is here. Then real communication comes out, real facts, Scorpio. And then Sunday somebody's depressed, maybe the world, right, online. Somebody says, nah, that ain't true. That's a lie. Whatever this is, I don't know. And then somebody here is really, humiliated with the 8 of Swords. It's like everybody thought that I'm so perfect and everybody this and that. It's not everybody. Anybody who does that anyhow, right, is lying, everybody. You could have different degrees, right, of how perfect somebody's life is, but everything's perfect. Nah, that does not exist, everybody. It does not, right? So this is what the whole week is about. Keeping up appearances, fake life forever. Give me one for the world, please, reversed. What is this, Scorpio? It's the 8 of Wands. Others of you want to talk to somebody. You're checking somebody out online. It makes you emotional. So on Monday, the 7 of Wands is reversed. You let your guard down. You're thinking about this person. You're like, yeah, I can still be with this person. On Tuesday, you're all convinced. It's like, yeah, I'm going to do it. On Wednesday, you try to do it. Moon comes in with emotions. Thursday, you're saying, they're partying around. They're already with somebody else. They're having a good time without me. On Friday, you think, maybe I should give it a shot. On Saturday, the Ace of Swords is here. You see something that's fact-based. You cannot ignore it. And then on Sunday, you're disappointed about something. And then the world and the 8 of Wands, you shut down. You just don't look at social media again. Others of you, this is what you do, Scorpios. Do you have a addiction, social media? Because the world with the 8 of Wands is It's doom scrolling. Give me one for the world. Others of you, you're doom scrolling because you want to be with this person. Yeah, 2 of Swords is here. Libra energy, relationship. You want a relationship with somebody. You're wondering whether somebody else is there. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is watching your ex. We get a shot. Others of you, I'm telling you, somebody has no money, Scorpios. Whomever this is, they're lying. They have no money. Nothing. No pues nada. Niente. And they're just faking it. This whole life is fake. Or their whole life is fake. Yeah, the Hierophant is reversed. They don't even believe in God. And I'm not saying that you need to believe in God. You can do whatever you want to do, right? But the Hierophant reversed is like, there is no, there's no foundation, right? Because the Hierophant is religion. It's the God card. Maybe somebody from your church. I don't know, okay? It's like, yeah, look at me. I have this, I have that. They don't, everybody. Others of you, they say they have a happy relationship. They're being loved by everybody. Nobody likes this person, okay? Nobody likes them. The 8 of Swords. Kind of sad existence, empty existence. Empty existence. Give me a final one about empty existence. Yeah, Ace of Cups is here. There we go again. Somebody is mistaking emotions with love. So this is a lot of eating. This is shopping, shopaholic, gold digger, all that energy, right? Narcissistic, borderline-ish. Their foundation is the 4th house, everybody. It's the emotions. Yep. Page of Cups. There you go again. And people say, right, you can't pour from an empty cup, right? The whole point, everybody, is to empty your cup. It needs to be empty for a reason. If it's not empty for a reason, there's going to be fish swimming in it. That's how it works, right? So, I don't know, okay? Somebody here is misconstruing literally everything here. The devil is a liar. Nah, the moon is tricking you. The moon is lying to you. Maybe it's a Cancer. Be extra mindful, okay, Scorpios? This is your reading. Thanks for watching. Yes, and if you need anything else for tarot or birth chart readings, go to goddessdragontarot.com. And also hype, like the video, subscribe, etc. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.